Hey guys, Miss Jewett here. Today we're going to go ahead and make a stencil for our large coil pots, our next major project that we're working on. A few things that you'll need your sketches for your coil pot, you'll need a pencil, some scissors, a piece of paper that is at minimum as big as your pot needs to be, so that's either long or wide. You'll also need a ruler. Okay. So first off, you will need to decide on what design you like. I'm gonna go ahead and choose my fourth design. That's the design I like most. So I know that it is 10 inches tall, about 7 inches wide. I can see the overall shape. What I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna take a pencil and just over my sketches, I'm gonna draw just a straight line down the middle of the pot. So we're gonna use just this one side of the pot as our stencil. You'll understand a little bit more once I get showing. So we're gonna take our big piece of paper and we're gonna fold it directly in half. Make sure your lines are all even, your edges meet up perfectly. I'm gonna fold. Okay, so now you have the open side and the folded corner. So I'm gonna draw on the folded corner. If I draw on this edge, it's not gonna do anything. So I need to make sure I'm drawing on this folded edge. Okay, so I'm gonna look at my design and I'm looking, remember, I'm only looking at one half of it. And I also decided that my piece is gonna be 10 inches tall because 10 inches tall is the minimum size requirement for this project. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mark 10 inches on my paper so I know what the height is. And then I'm gonna wonder about the width. So I know that it is 7.5, it's supposed to be 7 inches across. So half of 7 inches is 3.5 inches. So I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna mark on 3.5 inches. So that's how wide I know the widest point of my pot should be. So now what I'm gonna do is just start sketching. I am gonna draw, like I said, just one half of my pot on here. So it is the profile of your pot. So I'm gonna start with my rim. I'm keeping in mind how wide my piece is. So I know that I want my piece to go out at this point to the widest point. So I'm just gonna draw my line up and get that point so I know how far it is. And then I'm gonna continue copying what I see. Okay. So I know it doesn't look like much right now, but it is the profile of my design. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take my scissors, and remember, I'm cutting on the folded corner. So I'm gonna start cutting. And if you notice, I'm cutting with both pieces of paper together. That's how you get that full stencil shape you need. Okay, I'm cutting, being careful, making sure I'm cutting on the lines. And now I'm gonna unfold. So this is the basic shape of my pot. It matches my design pretty well. So this is really nice that you can put it up against your pot as a stencil to make sure that you're really going out at the correct angles and back at the correct angles that you need to be. So I hope this helps you out, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.